welcome back, lovelies. I'm Volpinx to TCAF on the progress of the Dragon Age Origins. We are still continuing on with the intro, class base, and race of Dragon Age Origins, and a possible second walkthrough depending on which character we've seen the intro of. We've started out with the human noble rogue, in which I've done that first walkthrough with, and now we've done the expansions and the awakening. The second part is the intros, of which we've done the dwarf, so the noble cast and the castless. So now we're moving on to the elf, the Dalish, and the alien edge, and then possibly towards the end do either a human or an elven mage. I'm leaning towards elven mage because I like my elves. I do like my elves. So we're gonna start new. Origins. Skip the beginning intro as usual. Female elf. We are going to choose warrior class, and we are gonna not the Dalish elf in a warrior class. We're gonna go with a city elf. So warrior. Oh, again, we're done. We're still doing the two of them here. But then we got the bow. Oh, must decide. We'll do the warrior class. It's the Dalish elves. Proud of your role as one of the few true elves, you have always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe until a chance encounter with a relic of your people's past threatens to tear you away from everything you have ever known. Ooh, suspense.
Greetings.
Greetings indeed. Let's pick a simple preset. Ooh, how do we feel about this? I like this. Let's go. Let's make her skin a little darker, though. And we'll name her Velanus. Oh dear. We're changing that. I just thought of something else. Okay. We're gonna name her Valenthine. Alright. We're gonna put that somewhere. Alright. I am strength based? Yes. A warrior class. Okay, so survival. Okay, so combat. Okay. We are herbalist, poison maker, herbalist or poison maker, or corrosion. The word's not coming to me. All right, so let's go with. We'll go with trap. Oh, and I have a bow. All right, so we'll do. This is the one. We'll do the 2-hand. Take that as well. Easy.
You were born amidst the Dalish Elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlen in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
Ooh.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We
Well,
are
they don't look like bandits.
I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them?
Let's find out what they're doing here.
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
If you've been there, you should have treasure to prove it.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
How do you know that's Elvish, Tamlen?
I've seen something similar on the Keeper's scrolls. And this is all you found? Why didn't you look for more?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
We frighten them enough, they won't bother us.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Shouldn't we inform the Keeper?
She might be interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now, they said it was to the west.
Insufficient skill. That's right, I am a warrior. Tree stump.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
No, and I don't think we should go in alone.
There's nobody else here, and I'm not running back for help unless there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be? Looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
Oh, these look familiar. This looks like, what is it? I think it's with the Eluvian?
This. You recognize this statue, don't you?
It's worn, but it looks vaguely familiar.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
We're nowhere near, oh my god. Arlathan? This proves nothing.
We must have lived in other places, too. Even if elves didn't live here, its architects knew of our gods.
And I feel that these are gonna pop up.
Were those walking corpses?
Of course.
Corpses? This place is haunted.
Now that opens. Ha ha ha.
By the creators. What was that thing? You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you?
I don't trust it, and neither should
It
you.
sat here for who knows how many centuries? What could be so dangerous? Don't worry, I won't break it. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Wait! Wait! Is this when the witches hunt, where we find out that there was these Dalish elves that had saw the Eluvian Mirror? That this is the mirror that they were talking about, and that these are the Dalish elves that had... Ooh, I love when realization comes into play. Okay. I got overexcited way too fast. Because I'm processing, I'm like, why is this feeling familiar with the witches hunt and the layout of the map? And it's just, when in the witches hunt, the Eluvian is actually shattered, in which now it's whole when we first started out, but then they're the Dalish that interfered or conversed with the Eluvian, and in which it shattered, and it's that clan that clan is what gets corrupted and sick and bring it. Okay, get away from it, Tamlen.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Oh. I wonder what they saw.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
I am very sorry.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
How did I get here, Fenrir?
A Shem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him?
I've been here for 2 days.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
I need to talk to the Keeper right away.
She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalian. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
I kept telling Tamlen that we should have come back.
Do not worry, Dalian. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
I'm not sure what does Darkspawn look like.
Like a man, but dark and tainted with evil. Perhaps you fought one in the cave and it wounded you.
No, it was the mirror.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlen remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlen as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalish? Without you, we will not find it.
I am up to it, Keeper. I feel fine.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlen if you can, but do it swiftly.
The clan is leaving?
If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde. But that is not our only concern.
Keeper has no brows.
Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
She's got no eyebrows. 3 of them, we drove them off.
Although you hurt no one, these humans roused their nearby village against us. As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly.
Take Merrill to the cave and find Tamlen, I understand.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Ooh. Pray for me, Keeper. With no eyebrows. Ooh, a stash. Ooh. Oh, that's locked. That's still locked. Oh, and a wooden crate. Locked. Locked. Gillinane? Mother of Hala. Merrin?
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered.
How are the Hala faring, Merrin?
They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
I won't allow that to happen.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
The Hala are beautiful
I
creatures.
admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Ooh, then let's go find ourselves a Tamlen. Cole and Junar.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlen, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Ilen. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Could I ask for a bow as well, Master Ilen?
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Sure.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
May I see your crafts?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Ooh, I have a key. I'm gonna start on these toxic extracts because those are hard to find. Alright, I think we should be good. Doesn't do anything. It didn't do anything. Apple and Junar. Oh, locked. Locked boxes. There's Merrill.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlen, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
So then let's set out.
and let us make haste while daylight lasts. What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
That would make sense.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
The mirror must have something to do with it.
What would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
Stop fussing over me.
It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact.
I'm fine.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness. But let's not think of that now. We should move on.
Yes, move on. Take a fortress. There's the holla.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
Maybe it belongs to Shem who found me.
You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlen. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
No forest creatures. It's too quiet.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Perhaps we'll see more walking corpses.
Would they come outside the cave? That would not be good. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlen, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly. We must strike quickly. So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlen, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Probably right.
Still, even if he's here somewhere, we need to find his body. Let's just pray we're wrong.
Oh, we have some dark spawn. Some darky spooky spawn. No sparklies. Disappointing. There's Duncan. Where's Tamlen?
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
You heard the fighting. Why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
And Darana Tishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Merrill, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
We're looking for our brother Tamlen.
So, you and your friend Tamlen both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yes, Tamlen touched the mirror, and I blacked out.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlen's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlen too, I presume.
So it's true I had the Darkspawn plague?
You have it still, and it will infect others so long as this mirror exists. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Then what should I do?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat. It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
What about Tamlen?
There is nothing we can do.
I'm still alive. He could be too. No. I'm not leaving until I find him.
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlen has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Won't there at least be a body?
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Taken it where? Or what would they do with him?
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
Can we just leave the cave like this? Is it safe?
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Why not just tell me about the cure? What the cure is?
It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your Keeper.
I'm not ready to give up the search just yet.
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
Ugh! I just want to look around to make sure.
As you wish. I will see you back at camp.
Let's see what you can do. I promise you, I can read your mind, it's true. Yeah, you wanna ride on the roof. Let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can do.
No Tamlen.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlen? What did you find of him?
Nothing. He's gone.
I see. Merrill, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Merrill, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Dalen, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Very well.
Tell Haran Paivel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Gotta find that dude. Paivel.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlen. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Grey Warden says he is, but I'm not sure.
Even if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Keeper wants me to tell you to prepare service.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlen. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
But what if Tamlen isn't dead?
We shall sing for him anyway, and pray he does not suffer. You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
I have important things to do, Heron. Oh, maybe tell it yourself. I'm no storyteller.
All Dalish should know this tale, and hold its lessons close to heart.
All right, but you may regret asking.
Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Very well, children. Starts with a mummy and a daddy. I would love to go with that one, but I'm going to go with long ago we were slaves to the humans.
Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
The humans wouldn't let us be. You lost your bow. It was a lot like that. But the humans wouldn't let us be.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
But also great for festivals, we're told. And then the humans declare war on the on the Dales.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
We chose wandering the lands rather than the human rule. Not to mention the Shamlin cities smell terrible.
All right, that's quite enough out of you. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last Evelyn. Never again shall we submit.
The oath of the Dales, and no smart-mouthed comment. Thank the creators for small mercies. I will let you get on with your business now.
Okay.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Where to next? Duncan. Okay, so they've done talking. Hit a stump.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
I would be honored, but how did this come about?
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Will I be able to return to my clan?
We do not know. But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
Is this the clan sending me away?
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
Then I accept this privilege, Duncan. You'll have me.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
I would like to stay for Tamlin's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
I like that one. That one is very nice. Nice ending.
We will be traveling.
A few moments later.
We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Oh, let's see. Again, I am no friend of yours, human lord. Ooh, let's go with a nice one.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
You know of the Dalish King Ilen?
I wish I knew more, but your people aren't exactly fond of mine. For good reason. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Sounds like the blight is almost over.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Ooh, I've already done the first 2. Perhaps this isn't a blight. Isn't really a blight after all.
So some believe, but I disagree. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Good if you were not such a fool.
You must not speak of the king so. He is over-eager, perhaps, but he is also one of the few Grey Warden allies. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to turn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Ooh, what ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Wonderful, let's get this over with then. Yes.
Feel
to end
free
this.
to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
And that is it for the Dalish Elf. Next one will be the Alien Edge as well as the Elf. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Au revoir, auf Wiedersehen. Bye!